In Western Slope, I'm now joined by Dixie Burmeister and Jessica Burford. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us. We're delighted to be here.
Yeah, no, and it is a big week, right? I mean, a lot going on in Palisade to start our Christmas holiday. Almost said Thanksgiving there for a second. But Dixie, I guess, where do we start? There's so much going on.
There is so much, and we're so excited about it all. But before we get to all of those, and Jessica will help me, there's some late-breaking gingerbread news.
Breaking news.
Yes, yes. And you've been helping us, and we thank you so much for that. You know, Monday morning, early Monday morning, getting home from out of town and Thanksgiving and all of that, and I text Jessica about a couple details, and then she calls me, and she lets me go through everything, and then calmly she says, "Dixie, I have something to tell you." We have to move from the community building.
Okay.
The gingerbread contest and showcase, which is huge and takes a lot of room.
Yep.
And we were all planned. And
favorite event as well.
Yeah, I think you and I have learned that when you have events, you try to, take care of every detail. So you're ready to take care of something that might arise.
Sure. No, that's a great way to plan it.
Guess what?
What?
Something did.
I'm sure.
And so, first of all, there's no way we're going to let our gingerbread builders down.
Can't.
They've all been building already, and it's part of the joy of Christmas and a big part of the old-fashioned Christmas.
Absolutely.
So, then you got on the phone and you started calling.
Yeah, I actually only had to make one phone call, and it was a yes because we have such a great community.
There we go. Perfect. So where is it now?
It's at the Ordinary Fellow Winery, and it's at 202 Peach Street. It's very easy if you come into town from the highway. You get to that four-way stop, and you take a left, and you go to Peach Street and take a right, and you can't miss it.
Perfect.
And we had to make some changes. No early check-in tomorrow on Friday, which we usually have. And Saturday morning will be check-in from 8:30 to 9:30.
Okay.
Or as long as it takes for us to get everybody in.
Yep.
But, and then it will be all day, of course. We open up, judging is at 9:30 after check-in from 8:30 to 9:30. And then we open the doors at 11. And we go until 4. At 3:45, we announce the winners.
Perfect.
And what we need to get across to our builders and everybody is that we have to vacate, of course, the building by late that evening. So everyone has to take their creation with them.
Okay.
And we're encouraging everybody to take them to a community hospital because they're all set up to receive them.
Yep.
But that's a big change, and so we wanted to make sure. So thank you for that.
Yeah, of course.
But the prizes and all of the fun in Santo will still be there.
Still be going on, right?
Oh, absolutely. And then, oh gosh, people said, why didn't you go to the renovated old Palisade High Gym?
Well, we have the old-fashioned Christmas winter marketplace in the old high school gym. So we will be in there from 10 to 4. Also on Saturday, a great opportunity to come down to Palisade and shop small, support all of our favorite local artisans, and also get some great wine. We have 4 wineries and Peach Street Distillery joining us to offer tastings and help you finish up your Christmas shopping.
Perfect. And so those are both happening on Saturday, right?
Oh, absolutely. And the breakfast with Santa is at the Wine Country Inn earlier.
Yep.
And then we have a new Christmas train for the kids.
Okay.
And we'll have a conductor. And it was so popular last year. But now when I said new, we really have new, don't we?
We do. My husband's very kind and very creative and has spent the last several weekends building a brand new candy cane train for us to bring kids out and about in downtown Palisade. So to come out and see it and hitch a ride and get a candy cane. Yeah,
that sounds amazing. And so all of that was going down on Saturday here, the 7th. But we also have, the kickoff and
Friday
really the
night.
whole lighting up of the tree and all that going on Friday.
Absolutely. At 5 o'clock, the Taylor Elementary carolers will be coming down the street and gather in the plaza for the lighting of the Christmas tree. And KREX will be there. They always are. It's a tradition. Of course we will. And giving us a countdown in between 5 and 5:30 when we can light the Christmas tree. And I'm kind of excited because I get to push the button this year.
I know. That's going to be awesome.
So
and we're going to have you on Friday night, too.
And right after that is the parade. And I understand the parade is really full this year.
Completely full this year. We have very excited people to come out and celebrate. old-fashioned Christmas, and the theme this year is Let It Glow. So we're going to glow up downtown Palisade. We're very excited. The Palisade Chamber even has a float this year. So
Very
we're
good.
pretty
And
happy.
Perfect.
don't forget the Altrusa Gals Cup of Warm Soup.
Yep.
$1.
Just $1.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, that is a steal.
And they have all different kinds of soups. So, and there's hot cider and cocoa.
Yeah, and then speaking of soup, don't forget about the soup challenge the next
Yep.
day, where some of
That's
our
on Saturday.
local restaurants will be competing
And
for
they get
reigning
serious.
champion. They get very serious about it, so we're very
So-
excited. And
so
you
much
gotta
going
get
on.
there
Tons.
early.
And of course, WesternSlopeNow.com.
If
Well,
you are, I know we've talked about a lot. There is a lot going
So
on,
many
so we have
things.
to mention it all. But if there's any questions, any concerns, you'll find all of that information on
Absolutely.
WesternSlopeNow.com. Dixie and Jessica, thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank
Thank
you.
you
We'll
so
be
much.
seeing you soon.
Absolutely. Now, Western Slope, stick around. We'll have more news and weather coming your way right after the break.